72. Last night's minute winner, the 12 LF, Jonathan Mawhinney. He'll start in the third spot with Eric Murphy in the 45 to his outside. 81J is going to be Jay Never starting inside row number 3 with Dustin Gothier with number 30 to his outside. And row number 4, it's going to be Chaz Baca Sr. in the 75 SR and Ethan Stevens in the L8. Austin Cool in the 77X. And in the 48, Aiden Bauer make up row 5, and Bill Slocum rounds out your field of 11. And ready to go. 20 laps here tonight. Green flags in the air. We are underway. IMCA modified main event action. Had a great modified main event last night as almost wanted up half the field there off of turn number 2. And it will be Jonathan Mawhinney, your race leader, off of turn number 4. Mawhinney leads the field off of turn number 2. Down the back straight with Dallas Caldwell in second. Dylan Wright in third. He'll go top side. Right now trying to hold off the charge of the number 77X of Austin Cool. Cool down on the inside of Wright. That's battle for third on the racetrack. Wright still able to hold off the 77X as they work their way down the back straightaway. Still side by side for that third spot. Just behind them, around out your top 5 is the L8 of Ethan Stevens. Second through 5th, you can throw a blanket over him. Dallas Caldwell, the 51 car, that white one, right now being scored in the second spot. But here comes Austin Cool to the outside as he worked his way around Dylan Wright. Ethan Stevens now trying to look underneath Dylan Wright as well. Move up to the 4th spot as Austin Cool now top side once again. He'll clear the 51 of Caldwell off of 2 down the backstretch. Stevens got cleared of the 72, but Wright fights back on the outside of him going into turn number 3. Stevens, though, will be able to complete him and clear him. So move Stevens up to 4th. So Austin Cool in that second spot now, but he's 3.1 seconds behind your race leader, Jonathan Mawhinney. Mawhinney coming off of turn number 4. Crosses the stripe into turn number 1, just as Austin Cool comes off of turn number 4. Behind him, it's going to be Ethan Stevens trying to complete the pass, moving to that third spot over the 51 of Caldwell. They go side by side down the back straightaway. It's Stevens up top, Caldwell down low. Still side by side for the spot off of 4. Give it to the L8 of Stevens. Ethan Stevens, he has been putting together some races here in the 2026 campaign. Last year had the issue where he was running good, just couldn't finish the races. This year, though, he's finishing races. Right now looking very fast as Mawhinney trying to get around the 48 of Aiden Bauer, put him 1 lap down. We'll see if that allows Austin Cool to close the gap. He was 3.1. That last time by was a 2.8. We'll check it at the line here. Is Mawhinney able to clear the 48 of Aiden Bauer? 2.5 now the advantage he has over the 77X of Austin Cool as the cross flags go in the air halfway through tonight's main event. So 10 down, 10 to go. If I'm doing my math correctly, Jonathan Mawhinney out front. As Austin Cool now trying to work over the 48 of Bauer. Also has Bill Slocum just ahead, as Mawhinney put a lap down 2 laps ago. But 3 cars right now duking it out for position just ahead. It's Crazy Jay Never in the 81J, Chaz Baca Sr., Dustin Gothier. Also got Eric Murphy in the 48. Right now running in the 6th spot, just ahead of these drivers. We'll see how Mawhinney navigates the lap traffic. He got around Never and Baca that last lap. Now looking underneath, Dustin Gothier and Eric Murphy going 3 wide with him off of turn number 4. Jonathan Mawhinney. How about it for the driver of Las Vegas, Nevada? Picking him up, putting him down. And the 12 LF. Right now he has stretched his lead back out to almost 4 seconds over the 77X of Austin Cool. It's Cool. That's 4 lap cars between himself and the race leader. Mawhinney has some pretty clear racetrack ahead of him. Next car in line is going to be the 72 of Dylan Wright. Running in the 5th spot. Dallas Caldwell up in the 4th position. Right now has nothing for the L8 of Ethan Stevens as Austin Cool still mired back in that lap traffic. Can't quite get around the 45 of Eric Murphy and the 75 of Chaz Baca. They race side by side just ahead of Austin Cool. Murphy to the outside. Baca goes top side now. Austin Cool trying to drop the nose down the inside. Finally does clear the 75 SR of Baca. Now will sneak to the inside of Murphy through turns 1 and 2. So Austin Cool clears the lap traffic, but he fell back 5.2 seconds. Is the advantage that Jonathan Mawhinney has right now over your second place runner Austin Cool, as Mawhinney just put another car a lap down. Dylan Wright 1 lap down, so 4 cars left on the lead lap here in tonight's IMCA Modified main event with 2 laps to go. Your 4 cars on the lead lap are Jonathan Mawhinney, Austin Cool, Ethan Stevens, and Dallas Caldwell. 5 seconds separates their top 2 drivers. Another 5 seconds back to second to third as the white flag flies this time for the 12LF of Mawhinney. No pressure from behind. Doesn't need to worry about sneaking past Bill Slocum or Dallas Caldwell as the double checker flag will fly. And that is what you call a butt whooping. Jonathan Mawhinney picks up the main event win here tonight in IMCA Modified action at Deuce the Club's Thunder Raceway.